You kill me, your life is over.
Monet is dead because of you!
Noma's coming for us, you know that, right?
Every time y'all do some shit and leave me out, it gets up.
Carter has something on you, then you need to get something on him.
Davis,
We decide what happens next.
Get the from me!
what was you thinking, D?
How you gonna get out of this one, brother?
Rest in peace to the G, Monet Tejada, beloved wife, mother, and one bad bitch. Yeah, I know we've been talking about her all these seasons. She's a bad mom. She did this and that to the kids. But this episode 9, she went out like a G, fam. And she did it for her children. Saved Drew and Diana, and even went in Hail Mary to take out Noma to save Cain. Family, we got to give it up to Monet. She definitely went out like a G, family. So what's going to happen next? Let's talk about what's going to happen in this final episode that we've been waiting but dreading to see at the same time. Let's get into it.
VACAY-JAYTV!
So family, it all comes down to Tariq, his family, and the strap. Right here, this very moment, we know where we left off is that Tariq had Carter at strap point. After Braden saved him again, once again, Braden and Effie came through and saved your boy Tariq. They saved him from Carter taking away Tariq. And now here we are. And he's asking them, what you gonna do now? What the F you gonna do now, Tariq? It's the final episode. Let's get into it. So this is the end, family. The end that we all wanted to see, but we're dreading this last final episode, right? Because this will be the end. After this, there is no more PowerBook 2 Ghost, family. But as we see, Monet is on that gurney right there. It's over. She wrapped up in a sheet. Cops all over the place asking questions. Yeah, it's a wrap for Monet Tejada. At the same time, cops, they definitely going to have questions for everybody that's there. They will catch up with Drew. What is Drew going to say to the cops, right? How is Drew going to get out of this one, right? He just got released, right? Carter is still missing. So now they're going to have questions about what happened at the mansion, but also what does he know about where Carter is? And here we are. Braden is saying, Noma is coming after us, right? In this trailer, Noma's coming after us, man. You know that, right? She's coming for us, period. No holds barred. She's coming for us right now. And we see her face, boy. She took out Monet. So not only is she now coming after Tariq and the gang and all the Tejada family, they're going to be coming after her. See, we don't need to worry about Noma. Noma need to worry about us. Because you took out Monet, and it's time for vengeance. So how we going to do this? Your man Cain, man, his last moments with his mom was looking in his mother's eyes, looking in Monet's eyes as she slowly died from trying to save him. She saved Cain, and she's like, my babies. And he couldn't do anything about it, man. She had a whole bunch of holes in her. So you Cain, the mama's boy, he was waiting to be told that he's a good boy. He's a good son. That's all he wanted, and he finally got it. Thought he was going to move on with the rest of his life with his mom. Noma took out Monet. So it's time. He is going to be on demon time. He's going to be coming back to avenge his mother's death, family. Man, he's about to go off. This is it. This is the last episode, last of the entire series. Your boy Cain is going to be going all out. Balls to the wall, no holds barred. It's a wrap. So now we see right here, the cops have caught up with the double D's, right? Yep, Diana and Drew. They tell them, get on the ground. Cops caught up with them, all right? And I believe this is probably the beginning scene of Cain's death, right? This is the beginning scene, right? So the cops stick him up. They put him on the ground. They're about to take him away in the whole 9. And we're going to find out. I'm going to show you what happens to Cain in a minute. But we hear McClane's voice saying, you know what? Carter got something on you. Now you got to get something on Carter, right? He most likely is talking to Tariq. And we see him right here. This is probably the appeals court, so he can get his law license. And the prediction is that he will get his law license back. As we see Shorty in the corner right there, most likely he's going to get it back. And then another prediction is that he will connect with Tate, and somehow they're going to find out how Kamal got taken out. And maybe what he's saying as far as getting something on Carter. If they can find out that Carter took out Kamal, maybe Tate and McClain can do something to really take out Carter from the inside, right? Using the law against him. If they have evidence, where will this evidence come from? Again, my prediction was that Kamal had the car cam. He had his car facing Carter as they had that conversation before Carter took out Kamal. And if they can get that footage, possibly that could be the evidence that is needed to take Carter down by using the law, using the evidence against him, right? So we'll see what happens and how McClain and Tate may come through. Now we see this, man. We was expecting this. Look, I did last year a show that I created called You Write the Script, and I predicted that your boy Tariq was going to tell Anya Covington about how Noma took out Anya Covington's father and how he was going to tell her and that they was going to escape together, right? Me and the crew at that time, we figured that this is what's going to happen. We wrote the script, and guess what? Now we see at the very end, they're running with Tariq. What are they running from? Who are they running from? We see right here, they are both running together. I know for sure at this point, if they're running together, they're trying to get away most likely from your girl Noma. Now, by the looks of this right here, this looks like Zion's old spot, right? This looks like where they was having fights. That looks like the door and the brick wall and all of that, where Zion was having fights, and they're out of there, right? They're getting out of there. Final episodes, fam, is going down. The girl Diana, they're going back and forth on who to blame. And Cain is mad. He's like, every time y'all do something and y'all leave me out of the plan, everything gets effed up. And most likely, he's telling the truth. He is telling the truth at this point because it's true. If they do stuff and Cain's not involved, it gets effed up. But even when Cain is involved, sometimes it gets effed up too. So at this point, he is so angry, right, that for the loss of Monet, he's so angry about all of that. And guess what, fam? They're going to be blaming each other. Well, if you ain't get married and do that fake wedding, then we wouldn't be in this position in the first place, right? So they can go back and forth on who to blame. But at the end of the day, they got to come together and try to take out Noma. Here we go. I tell you, boy, Braden has been saving the day multiple times. So what happened here? Right? Because we got this greenish light on him. So this looks like your boy, Tariq. Man, he looks like he got played again. Looks like Carter got the drop on Tariq again. And here comes Braden to save the day. What is the deal with Carter keep getting the drop on Tariq? That's what it looks like. And here comes Braden behind him like, all right, put it down, put it down, put it down, right? So, family, y'all let me know. Drop your comments below. What is the deal with Tariq always being in a position where Carter got the drop on him? But here comes Braden. Braden gonna save the day once again. All right, Diana's not playing. You take out my moms, I'm taking you out. And we see Diana, man, she is popping dude through the gated door right there. Man, she is not playing. Your man, Cain, is right behind her. Like, wait, Diana ain't playing. She popping off. She is going at it for Mom Dukes. It's not a game. She's popping off at everybody. They're going in. Your man Tariq look like he's waiting in the car. He's waiting in the car for somebody. I believe he's waiting for Anya, right? Anya went in to talk to her moms, and we saw that earlier pictures, the earlier pics of them running out of that place. But she is yelling at Noma right here. And she's like, get the F away from me. I believe that they shared with Anya. We talking Tariq, we talking Effie, we talking Braden, right? Because they were out there in Italy, right? Remember when Anya and her crew took out her father, Lombardi, and they told her, and they probably showed her evidence of Lombardi, right? And the moms and all of this and that. And Noma, she found out and she's like, get the F away from me, right? I can't believe you. How could you take on my dad, lie to me about this, lie to me about that? and you now took out Monet, Tejada. You're crazy. He's looking at her mom. She's insane. Of course, Noma's trying to reason with her. Come on home, come with me, and all of this and that. And she's like, I don't want to be next to you right now, right? You're a monster. Get away from me. You lied to me. Again, they're going to get away, and you're going to try to get at Tariq and all of that. But here she is. She's yelling. She's screaming. Noma is screaming at everybody because things is not going right. Probably her brothers are like, yo, we ain't even messing with you like this. This is crazy what you're doing. This is going to be out of hand. It's going to be out of control for Noma. Noma's not going to know what to do. She's screaming and yelling at everybody. But here comes the Tejada family. Boy, I tell you, they're going to be going up in that mansion. Their mission is to take out Noma and all her goons, period. Got to get retribution. Got to get revenge for taking out their mama. So we got Cain. We got Drew. We got the top of Diana's head in the back. But I want y'all to look real close. Right over Cain's shoulder, there's somebody else with a shotty coming in behind Diana. Who could that be? I'm thinking that most likely is Auntie coming behind Diana as they rolling through the door to get Noma and take her out. That's probably Auntie came up for the wedding. Yeah, now she got the strap. She's going to avenge her sister's death as well. This is about to be crazy, fam. Here we go with the cops, right? And they're like, you're about to go in. They see where the Tejadas are, and they're about to go in on the Tejadas. Or they might be going in to rescue Carter as well, because we're looking at the shading, we're looking at the colors, we're looking at all of that. We're trying to match it up with where Tariq and Don Carter is, but also it possibly be them going in on the Tejadas, right? They found the Tejadas. They found out what happened. They're going in on them. And your boy Tariq is just like, yo, man, you know what I'm saying? You have not proved that you are the apex predator, bro. I got to drop on you 1,000,000 times. You got handcuffed in the whole nine. Brady Duffy coming to rescue you. This is crazy, right? So at this point, Tariq, you are not Ghost, bro. You are not like your father at all, man. And here we go. Once again, Effie coming in to hack into a computer to save the day. It's either Braden or Effie coming to save the day. So what is she hacking into? What footage? I believe she most likely is going to get the footage of Tariq and Braden, taking out Zion and any other footage that she can get at this point, because she is the mastermind. She's the master hacker. She's the one that's going to get all the evidence that is needed. So if they do get caught, they can use this evidence against Carter, and they can use this evidence or just destroy the evidence so Tariq and Braden don't get locked up and nobody gets pinched. Here we go, man. This is it. This is the ending I was talking about. Diana is screaming, Cain! His left arm, he got popped in the arm as well. So he got popped in the body right here, and then he got popped in the arm. So the police, whoever it is, but most likely it is the police. That's a cop car right there. So he's probably shooting at them to try to save Diana and Drew, and they popped off. He got popped. And then Diana goes, Cain! So he got popped. This is the end of Cain, family. A lot of folks called it, but this is the end of Cain. Cain is going out, but he's going out just like his mom to save Diana and Drew. And here we go. Last part of the trailer where your boy Carter is saying to Tariq, once again, how you going to get out of this one, brother? Now, I don't know if they overdubbed this, right? But he said, brother. What does that mean, family? Are we finally going to get the information, the backstory as to how Carter knows Tariq, right? Because remember, Carter, he's a ruthless cop, right? He'll pop anybody at any given time, but for whatever reason, he never popped at Tariq. So for him to say, what you going to do now, brother? What does that mean? Is Carter a half brother to Tariq? I don't know. That's kind of reaching, right? But why does he say, what you going to do now, brother? Is he just saying, oh, that's, yo, you my brother? You know how we say, yo, you my bro, you my brother? And is it that deep, or are we reaching too far? What do you guys think? Drop your comments below. He said, what you going to do now, brother? And of course, Tariq, once again, has the drop on Carter. Is he going to take him out? What's going to happen next? Is Ghost going to pop out and say, no, stop, that's your brother, or that's my brother? We shall see, family. There's so many twists and turns that's going to happen in this final episode. Episode 9 was crazy, insane. Loved it. But this is it, family. What's Tariq going to do in this final episode of the season? Will he get popped? There's a lot of predictions that Tariq may get popped in the end. It may be over for Tariq. We shall see, family, but a lot of speculation going on. What do you think? Listen, we are going to have a final predictions live. Yes, probably Monday or Tuesday before the final episode, family. So look out for that. We'll have more exclusive picks leading up to the finale, right? So this is what's next. But look out for the final predictions, exclusive picks live that I'm about to do for all of y'all. You know how we do, family. Man, this has been an incredible season 4. Family, drop your comments below. Let me know what are your predictions, and we'll get into it live either Monday or Tuesday before the final episode drops, family. Listen, I appreciate you all for watching. If you love this video, like this video, appreciate this video, definitely check out the next one right here. And until next time, salute.